module, let's create a new activity here and create a new and data pipeline. Let's name it pipeline 1 for now. And in here we have all of the GUI for the data engineering pipelines. You can see activities. If you need more activities on the far right, you have them all. If you want to see the runs, you can see here the validation, the view run history. So far I have nothing. And also on the view side, a little bit of a organizing view for your transformations. Let's go to copy data and use the copy assistant. And in here you get to see some sample data, but also all the connectors that you have for the data movement that you want to make. I'll get one small data set here. This public holiday seems to be good enough. And when you click next, it's going to take you to a preview of the data, which is nice. Just click next again. And now I need to choose where I want to land my data, the old sync from Azure Data Factory. Let's go to the Lakehouse, and I want to create use my same Lakehouse that I had before, so Lakehouse 2. All done here, connection created. Let's go next. I want to create a new table, and I'll give it the name holidays. And I don't want to append, I want to overwrite. I could enable the partition, I will not. And then in here you can review everything you're doing. And in the bottom you will see options start data transfer immediately, and that's what I want. Save and run. So this is going to run. And as you guys can see, it's already succeeded, of course. I had to pause the video and make it faster. But once you see this here, I mean, I like to change the name of the pipeline and get the name of the data set for now as my own best practice, holidays pipeline, just so I understand what am I doing here. And then one of the cool things is that if you click now into, let me see here, view run history, you get to see how did it go, but activities, no, run, you get to schedule it. And then in here, you can schedule the run of your pipeline, the date and what time, and the endorsement piece, which is going to be part of the governance side with Purview already in there. Now let's go back to my workspace. In my workspace, I'm going to click on my Lakehouse. And in there, I want to see if my table is already there. And as you guys can see, it's already there. Let me just refresh as a process, but you refresh and then you click on a table if you want to see it. Voila, it's already here. Now let me create another report. So new Power BI dataset. And in here, I'm going to select holidays to create a dataset specifically for this report. It failed. Okay, let me refresh this again. And with this Fabric trial preview, stuff like this might happen. So sometimes I'm having to pause my videos. Okay, it worked out to make them faster, but because it's still a trial version, they might fail sometimes, but sometimes you just need to refresh it. Okay, cool. I have the table. Let me go now to the tables. I'm not going to create anything here actually. I'm just going to go straight to my report to make this video shorter. A new tab comes in. This is Power BI alone. Let me bring all of the fields into the Canva, and I need to be a table. Expand this table a little bit more, and just like I did before in a previous process with the other table, you save it. With the other Delta table, you save it, you give it a name, you choose a workspace. Let me just put here test name, and then you choose a name, workspace, and that's it.